Bruce Baker. Take God at His word. Bruce worked for a bottling company in Youngstown, Ohio. Just an ordinary man with an ordinary job until that cough started. It was a little thing at first, hacking, annoying. He cut back on smoking, tried cough drops, carried syrup with him to work. But it kept getting worse. Then came the fevers, the chills, the night sweats. He shook so hard the bed would rattle, his teeth chattered so loud they could hear him in the next room, and every single night, like clockwork, at 6 o'clock, the torment would start. His wife Geneva watched helplessly. That sweet woman. Oh, how I came to love her. She was his nurse, his prayer warrior, his anchor. He was finally diagnosed with viral pneumonia, but he didn't get better. He got worse. For 8 long months, the doctors tried everything. They tested him for malaria, tuberculosis, parrot fever, undulant fever. Nothing explained it. And then someone finally asked him about his job. He had worked near the bottle washer where they mixed alkali with water to sterilize. The doctor said, "You've been inhaling the fumes. They've burned your lungs." The real diagnosis? Emphysema, bronchial asthma, permanent lung damage. Do you know what that means? He couldn't exhale. The air would go in, but not come out. His lungs swelled. His diaphragm flattened. He had to fight for every breath. A trip from the bedroom to the kitchen, 15 minutes of gasping before he could even take a bite. And when the coughing started, he would turn black in the face. His tongue would hang out. He would claw at the air, trying to breathe. And his wife, oh Geneva, would sit at his bedside through the night, praying. For 4.5 years he couldn't work. They had no money. He was hospitalized again and again, 9 different doctors, no hope, no cure, just the slow death of breathlessness. But Geneva, bless her, started listening to the broadcasts, and one day she said, "Bruce, I want you to write a prayer request, not me, you. It has to come from your heart." He wrote it at the kitchen table. She mailed it that afternoon. 4 days later, a Saturday in November 1952, Geneva had to go work for her sister. She didn't want to leave him. He was so weak. But they had to pay for a delivery of coal, 4 tons, sitting in the yard. Bruce stayed home, alone, and then God came. He said it just came to him. Take God at His word. By His stripes you are healed. So he prayed, simple, honest. God, I've seen you heal others. Please heal me. And immediately a warmth spread through his chest. Then he became violently ill. He ran to the bathroom, leaned over the sink, gasping. And what came out was a glass full of thick, clear fluid. It poured from his lungs. When he lifted his head, he took his first deep breath in 4 years. Tears filled his eyes. He ran outside, he ran, and walked up and down the yard, breathing deep, laughing, crying, praising. Geneva came home. She saw the coal. "Who shoveled it?" she asked. "I did," he said. 3 tons. She looked at his face, at his color, his strength, and she knew. That night, they dropped to their knees and praised God, together. And do you want to know something even more beautiful? I remember looking down from the platform many times after that and seeing Bruce and Geneva in the crowd, glowing. Every time our eyes met, I could feel it, pure gratitude. He was back at work, driving trucks, climbing stairs, and breathing free. And not only did God heal his lungs, He healed his heart. Bruce wasn't a Christian when all this began, but after that miracle, he didn't just live in healing, he lived in faith. All he did was take God at His word. That's all it takes, beloved.